Okay, a theater again. You want to steal popcorn, and you got to be with Ava. You want to be in row 3, and you do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. That's behind no one. Okay, popcorn. You don't like strong orders, and you eat popcorn. That's fine. I look at my phone during the movie, and you want to be next to another kid. You forgot to show and you can't stand talking. Okay. You do not want to sit behind someone who is on their phone and you eat popcorn. Okay, you can just chill over there. You want to be with Laura. And you make loud comments about the movie. Okay, you look at your phone and you want to be near the center of the room. What do you mean that's not the best spot? Oh, the absolute center. Really, that counts as... Okay, you two go to the front. You want to be near the center, and you're wearing too much cologne, and you don't like bad smells. Okay. You want to be alone, and you do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. How about next to? Okay, how about there? I'm so pumped for Space of Conflict 6. Richard is the coolest. You know, yet Richard disappears in the first act. Oh, come on, pal. I haven't seen it yet. Their dog is the main character in this one, actually. It's a good twist, right? It would have been, but you're ruining it for everyone. I don't know why I keep coming to the cinema with you. Okay. Why is the... Huh. Anyway, you do not want to sit behind someone with a phone. You want to be alone and you want to eat popcorn. There you go. Popcorn seats. You're welcome. You eat popcorn and you do not want to sit. You want to be in row 3. I guess we'll put you in the popcorn seat if we can. You eat popcorn and cannot stand talking. You want to steal popcorn and make loud comments at the movie. Perfect. You look at your phone and do not want to sit in a dirty seat. You look at your phone. Okay. You want to steal popcorn and cannot stand talking. That's fine. You want to be next to another kid and do not want a dirty seat. And we're filling up the back row here. You make loud comments and do not want to sit next to Elena. Or Elena. Yeah, Eliana? I don't know. You're next to another kid and cannot see well from far away. Perfect. Match made in heaven. You want to be in row 2. You don't want to sit behind someone with the phone, and you do not want to be next to a kid. Row 2 is all yours. Alright. Weirdest movie theater distribution. Everyone took the back row. Well, the diner was a bust. Can't say that. The food was delicious. True, but what are we doing here at the movies? Luke isn't even in this one. Maybe just wanted to hang out with my new friend. Aw. Remember to invite me once you're in the movies. I want free popcorn and all. You can count on it. Okay, you two are probably together. You want to steal popcorn and be with Nat? Because you're going to have to at least be in a triple wide. You eat popcorn. Okay, you can be there. You can be there. And you can be there. You want to be alone and can't stand talking. Okay, no one's talking over here. What do you mean that's not the best? You want to be in the center? Okay, there you go. Picky. You eat popcorn and cannot see from far away. Alright, popcorn seat for you. You cannot stand talking. And you look at your phone during the movie. Alright, you're going like all the way in the back because you're a menace to society. You want to steal popcorn and make loud comments at the movie. Are you a loner? No. Okay. You get to be in the... Okay, you... Okay, you go there, you go there. Okay. You're wearing your hat and you want to be in row 2. Welcome. You want to be with your parent. Cicely, you look at your phone and you do not want to sit in a dirty seat. You make loud comments. Okay, that's fine. Just barely out of your range of hearing. You do not want to sit in dirty seats, and you cannot see well from far away. So you got to be right there. That's the only way. You want to be in row 3 and cannot stand talking. Okay, and you want to be next to another kid and do not want to sit in dirty seats. I think this works. Okay. Oh. I wonder if it's possible to, like, make it impossible if you don't manage your popcorn properly. Alright, I got a little boat. You want to take photos of the view. Alright, so, yeah. So that means an outside seat. You want a party. So that's... How does one party? Like, you have to be with other party people? Okay. And you... Oh, wait. You want to party, but you don't like strong odors. Can you party here? Okay. We got the partiers in the back. Imagine being this guy. Luckily, you're focused on your pictures, I think. You want to relax, so not in the party. You do not want to be splashed by water, and you want to be with Aurora. So you go there. Aurora goes there. You want to be with me, and you get dizzy at the back. You do not want to be splashed by water, and you get dizzy at the front of the boat, and you forgot to shower, so you get to be right... Oh my goodness. I think if we go like that, you guys are fine. You get dizzy at the front and don't like bad smells. I think you can go right there? Oh my goodness, you stink. Okay, you go here. You can... What's your problem? You don't like strong odor? Well, you're in a party with them, so, like... What do you want me to do about it? Okay. You gotta be Thor. Easy. Alright, so you get dizzy at the front. You don't like bad smells. I guess these guys don't need to be in the back, technically. So if we put you all the way in the back, and then we move the party up... Okay, and then you can be... Is this technically the front? Alright, it's not... Okay. Oh, are there creatures in these waters? Oh yes, sharks, piranhas, crocodiles. Hey, Pythagoras, have mercy on our souls. I'm just joking. Don't be obtuse. Oh, because of shapes. Pythagoras. Ah. You're a cute kid. Is Brussels known for their river transport? I did not know. Alright, you want to relax and take photos. Perfect. You're in a party. You want to be splashed? We can put you right there. You are in a party and want to be with Matthew. You want a party. You want a party. You want a party and not be next to a kid. That'll be a problem. We can put you there. Party's over there. You want to be alone. Mission accomplished. You also want to be alone. You want to relax, and you get dizzy at the front. Luckily, the drive doesn't count as a person. You want to be alone. That's technically alone. Okay. Those loners messing everything up. Okay, we have a party. Well, a lot of kids. You want to relax, and you want to be with Hiroshi. You want to relax and want to take photos. You want to relax and be with Harper. You want to be next to another kid and do not already splash. That works. You want to take photos and be with Winnie. What's your problem? You want to be with Winnie? You want to be with Harper? You want to be with... Hold on. You want to be with Winnie, you want to be with Harper, you want to be with Hiroshi. I think it has to be... You go there. You go there. And now you three are all adjacent to each other. And you have to go there. So there's our kids. You want to relax and you get dizzy at the front. This isn't technically the front. You want to relax and you take photos. You want to party and do not want to be splashed. There and there. You want to party and get dizzy at the front. Alright, these party people. They're a menace to society. Nat, my sources have informed me that Luca is leaving to film a movie in London. Then I should call a taxi. I need to get to the train station. Trust me, with the traffic at this hour, you're better off with the book tour. It'll take us right by the station. Thank you, Val. You've been such a huge help. Okay, you don't like smells and you want to be with Val. You want to take photos and be with Nat. So I'll just put you guys in the back for now. Alright, so we got stinky people in the front. You want to party, be with Allison, and you forgot to shower. Who the heck is Allison? You want to party, and you get dizzy at the front. This isn't like the front. You want to relax, and you forgot to shower. You want to take photos, and you forgot to shower. You do not want to be splashed. You can just chill there. You want to relax, and do not like bad smells. You want to relax and not be splashed by water. Okay, the party's bleeding over there. Can the party... Okay, well the party... You can't be. I guess we could shove the party all the way to the back. They stink. Like, if we put you there, we put you there, we put you there, we bring you guys to the back. Okay, you don't like bad smells, that's fine. You can be right up there. You want to party. And what's your problem? You want to relax and not be splashed. You go there. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Let's do this from base principles again. Okay, so everyone's happy right now. You two have to be in the middle. Anyone else have to be in the middle. You also have to be in the middle. So these three have to be in the middle. So, you don't like bad smells. You want to relax. So we can't let the party be near you. We can't let the bad smells be near you. So the party... I think it actually has to be this way. Because we can more easily keep the party over here than the bad smells. So you stink, but you get to go there. And then the rest of the party... Okay, you have to go... Here's the problem. You hate Ellison, so you can't be next to Ellison, but you need to be next to Ellison, because if we move you up once, then Nat... Okay, maybe the party has... No, the party can't be at the front of the boat. I mean, in theory, you could maybe put you there. Put you there. Put you there. You go to the back. You don't care. You go to the front, and you go there. Now we need more... You're stinky. That's fine. We put you in a corner. You go there. Another party goer? Ugh! You get dizzy at the back. Can't we just do... We did it. 2 separate parties. That was the solution. 2 separate parties. Should have known. As you stop, run, Nat, run! Sorry, I'm leaving in such a hurry, Val. How can I ever say thank you? A lifetime pass to all of your movies will do. And the free popcorn. I wasn't kidding about that. Alright. Brussels. Cleared. I guess we're probably going to London. Oh, wait, are we not done in Brussels yet? Oh, we got a train. Hope there's enough space for my luggage. What did you pack in here? It weighs a ton. Well, he told me that this train went underwater, so I got a diving suit. It doesn't go through the water, silly. It goes underground. I spent so much money. Come on, I'll help you store it in the back of the train. Okay, so the luggage has to go in the back. Alright, well, that's easy. Okay, I see what's going on here. There, simple. Okay, you need to talk to someone. That's fine, we can make that happen. You want to talk, and you're wearing too much cologne. Cool. You play loud music and want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. We can put you like there. You forgot to shower and want to sleep. Corner it is. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle and read. That works. You want to be alone. Works. You want to be out the window. Okay. You want to be with Isaac. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle and want an aisle seat. And you do not want to be next to a kid and do not like strong odors. You can just be in the corner then. If you're going to be so picky. Okay, we got more stuff. Stuff organizing is easy. You want to read and want an aisle seat. Best friend located. You want to talk to someone and are wearing too much cologne? Welcome to the... Welcome. You're going over here. You're getting dizzy? Okay. You want to be with your friends. You guys are all friends? Okay, so you guys kind of need a... You guys are getting moved. To here. And these guys are just all going to be over there. Okay, you need to be sitting in the direction of the vehicle. And you guys love it now. You want to sleep and you do not like cologne. There we go. Oh. Good thing there's a train connecting Brussels to London. I wish I had brought a bigger suitcase, though. I wasn't planning on being away for so long. I need to wash all my socks or no one is going to want to sit next to me. You better not show up stinky in the next level, Nat. Okay, stuff. There's a method to my madness. Okay. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle, forgot to shower, and do not like cologne. That's fine. You want to be with your friends. Okay, can we, like, make this work? The conversation leaks over. Oh, okay, you two are only... Yeah, okay, there we go. Then we can make the friend group over here. You want your backpack and need to read. There. You want to read. Perfect. And just everyone's got their one little issue. That's a lot of children. You want to talk to someone. Okay. Congratulations. Okay. You want to be with Wyatt. You don't like strong odors. That's fine. You are wearing too much cologne. You do not want to be with Mia. You want to be next to another kid and do not want to be with Amos. You do not do Sebastian. You do not like strong odors and you want to sleep. You forgot to shower. You are not Sebastian. You want to be next to another kid and sit in the direction of the vehicle. You want to be next to another kid and forgot to shower. You don't like strong odors. You want to be next to another kid and are wearing too much cologne. You go there. You go there. You go there. Smelly. You don't like cologne. Well, you forgot to shower? Okay, hold on. There's a way. You... I think if we swap these two? Oh, you don't like... Okay, there we go. Wait. Who's upset? You're asleep. Anyone? I think everyone's happy. Oh, I haven't loaded the train. Okay, that's what's going on. I see. No matter. Simple, there we go. That would have been a bad thing to forget. Everyone arrives without their luggage. And that was like an almost packed train. Oh, we're going under the channel! That was really fast. Alright, new city unlocked. London, I presume. Okay, what's our secret level? What a beautiful day. The mosquitoes are buzzing, the lamps are flickering. On days like these, shapes like us should be bathing in the sun. Fine by me, but give me some of that sunscreen. I'ma get charred. Okay. Is this... You want to read and don't like bugs. Oh, the bugs go where the light is. Okay. You want to with your parent and have sunscreen to share. I think like there. You want to sit and you get sunburned easily. You want to be with Winnie and get sunburned easily. Easy. You want to sleep and you want to sit. So you have to go there. You don't like bugs and you want to be with your friends. So we can like make a whole friend set over here. There we go. Everyone's happy. You play loud music and want to sit, so you guys gotta go there. You want to dance to the music? Sure. You want to dance and don't like bad smells? That's fine. You forgot to shower and want to dance. Okay, here's what we do. We swap you over there. You guys go over here. There you go. Now you're dancing. You want to dance and you don't like bad smell. Perfect. Dance to just some random other person's music. That's interesting. Okay, you don't like bubbles. And you want to read and you get sunburned easily. You do not like bugs and have sunscreen to share. You can just chill there for now then. You don't like bugs. You play music. And you don't like bubbles. Oh, you can't sleep. Okay, well, there. Alright. You blow bubbles and cannot stand loud music. This is out of range with the music though, right? Okay, and you don't like bubbles. What's your problem? You're getting sunburned? Well, who has sunscreen? Oh, you have sunscreen. There we go. Okay, you blow bubbles, want to dance, and don't like bugs. We'll figure that out. You play loud music and don't like bubbles. That's gonna be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Yeah, can you sleep there? Then you can go over there. You also don't like... You don't like bugs and play loud music. Perfect. You can chill here. You cannot stand loud music, don't like bugs, and do not like bubbles. Someone's picky. Can you read with the music? Can you read? Does anyone hear? You don't like bugs. You can't stand loud music and don't like bugs. Can we localize the loud music? Here, you can go there, and then loud music on the bench. How about that? Now you can go there. You have sunscreen. You do not want to dance and get burned easily. I think we can go like that. You don't like the bubbles and you want to dance. Right there. And you cannot stand loud music, bugs, or bubbles. Welcome to the... Bubbles should be banned. Bubbles should be banned. Okay, so everyone's happy except for you. Because you hate everything. Bubbles won't wake up, you're sleeping, right? Bubbles should be banned, still. Okay, and then you go... Do you guys care about bubbles? Okay, you do. You don't like bubbles. You could maybe move the bugs. What if we move the bugs? I don't think that's the way. You just don't like bugs, and you want to sleep. I bet you could go here, 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 here. And bubbles apparently still should be banned. There we go. How are those lamps still flickering? What if someone is trying to use Morse code to send us a message? To us, you're being ridiculous. You're the one that said they saw a floating hand in the sky. Perfect.